Hey guys, tonight it is very stormy outside, very heavy rain, occasional thunder, and I can't sleep, so I wanted to look through this catalogue from the Fox collection, which is a catalogue of different craft kits and books and bits and pieces, accessories. I ordered something from these guys many years ago, and it was this storage cabinet for embroidery floss. So now I get these catalogues. I never actually get anything from them, I never order anything, but they're always so fun to look at. So these are all complete cross-stitch kits. They don't come with a frame, but they come with the fabric, all of the thread that you need, and a pattern. They can be quite expensive, but they're very good quality. They have a nice little experienced guide up here, which helps let you know which of these kits might be a bit too difficult for you if you're a beginner, or a bit too easy for you if you're very advanced. So the beginner kits are easy, so these would be good starters, so ones to try out if you've never done that particular craft before. Intermediate, moderately easy, some experience is good. Usually once you've done 1 or 2 projects you could tackle something of an intermediate level. And experienced is challenging for the committed needleworker. That would be yours truly. I've been cross-stitching for about 12 years now. Sometime soon I'll show you all the projects I've completed. Look at this fox. Isn't this cute? Oh my goodness. My eldest child is obsessed with foxes right now, so better not let the kids see this. Look at the little Highland cows. So cute. Some little birds. A dragon, polar bear. Look at this kitten, oh my goodness. It's a beautiful turtle. The colours, the camera is not really doing it justice, but the colours on this turtle are stunning. And look at the adorable little elephant next to it. It's ocean scene. This makes me think of a jigsaw puzzle. I've got a couple of jigsaw puzzles that are very, very similar to this. And the cute little bee. Oh, look at this horse. I like that one. I've got way too many unfinished projects already. I'm going to do an update video soon of my big cross stitch. It's nearly, no, not nearly, it's over half finished now. It's 57 or 58%, I can't remember. Look at these pansies. Beautiful flowers. These ones are really cute, very easy. Hydrangeas. I have already done a hydrangea cross stitch, not this one. This one's really pretty. Hydrangeas are my favorite flower. These fire poppies are stunning though. This is a calendar. Prepare for the new year. Well, it's already the new year. I received this catalogue while I was away, so I'm not actually sure what day it came. Prepare for the new year with this pretty calendar. Oh, it's a sequin kit. Includes design printed in colour on a polyester banner, polyester thread, pre-sorted sequins and beads, dowel, decorative, I don't know what that word is, oh my god, finials, needle and instructions. Not exactly sure what that is. Fun little beach scene. Very cute little bunny. Beautiful cat. I love cats. I wish I could have a cat. Unfortunately, not possible right now. But you can bet that as soon as I can have one, I will have one. Some different baby, what do you call them? Announcements, I guess? People make these to celebrate when a baby is born. Birth record, that's what it says. I've made those for my children. Quite a lot of thunder outside. Oh, look at these cranes. Ooh, those would go so nicely with all of my different Japanese cross stitches. Ooh, and this koi. That koi is beautiful. Look. I don't know if I like all the flowers around it. I feel like it kind of takes away from the actual koi. Lantern Festival. This just looks like a jigsaw puzzle. So do all of these. Or like the kind of paintings that you see on the walls in motels. Whoa, this looks big. More than 1.6 meters long. Wow. $179. That's crazy. 66 colors. So this is a massive project. Probably pretty similar to the scale of what I'm doing right now. What I always do. I pretty exclusively work on big projects these days. Oh, look, a macrame owl planter. Dress up your wine bottles with this gorgeous quartet. Why would you make little cross-stitch aprons with sheep on them for your wine bottles? That's so random. Sheep bookmarks. Some little crocheted baby toys and some brooches. $35. I don't know anyone who wears brooches anymore. Do you? Is it a thing where you live? It's not really a thing here. My grandmother used to wear them. Two of my kids' obsessions. One absolutely loves foxes right now, and the other one has always loved koalas since, oh gosh, since they became aware that koalas existed. These beautiful dogs. I like this little robin with a teacup. You can hear the rain coming again. There's the wooden cabinet. Spend $100 and then you can buy this cabinet for only $99. I did not pay $150 for mine. I think I got mine in a special offer too. Christmas scenes. That's so nice. Could get started on Christmas stuff for next year. I don't know about Christmas embroidery. What are these? It's like an advent calendar? Oh, it is. So you can put a little gift in each bag. That's cute. Not my thing, but very cute. We've got some latch hook, which is those fluffy pillows. Oh, this is nice. I like this. This is bead embroidery though, so very... I've done some bead embroidery. It's not easy. Design printed. Okay, so you just add beads to the printed design. That's really pretty though. I'm not keen on the bird, but oh, beautiful embroidered tablecloth. I could never. Imagine putting that on your actual table for people to use. Oh god, there's more foxes. Definitely can't let the kids get a hold of this. Needlepoint. Never tried needlepoint. Oh, there's another one. The foxes, they're everywhere. Must be, well, I guess it is Fox Collection. So, oh, I'm not very smart today. So these are all different cushion designs, and then you can buy the backs for them. These are rainbow lorikeets. These are long stitch. I've also never done long stitch. Got a bunch of craft books, needlework books. We've got my crochet wardrobe, 280 Japanese lace stitches. We've got cozy crochet blankets to snuggle under. I've made way too many crochet blankets already. I have all these blankets, I don't know what to do with them. Crochet furry friends, mini amigurumi, all these different, there's a lot of crochet stuff here. It's hard to justify for me buying pattern books for those sorts of things anymore, because there's everything online. There's free patterns, and then there's some really incredible, amazing patterns you can buy from Ravelry and Etsy and stuff like that. And when I can purchase directly from a designer, I feel much better doing that. It just feels better to me. Lots of knitting books, more amigurumi, embroidered birds and their habitats. Cool. Men's knits. I don't think my husband would wear a knitted jumper. I think he thinks they look quite elderly. Fabric art bowls. Huh? Take quilt blocks and create a three-dimensional, tasteful, modern bowl. Okay. Sure. Not sure how that would work. That's intriguing. Blackwork embroidery. This is where blackwork is where you do what's so hard. The light is quite bad. Beautiful patterns. Goodness, my whole house is shaking with that thunder. Japanese knitting stitches, macrame Bible, crochet dishcloths, School of Sewing. I feel like some of these are named just to be tongue twisters. Quilt as you go made clever. Tried quilting, I was not very good at it. Sewing, I mean embroidery I can do, but sewing in that way, not so good. Transfer and stitch knit blankets. The Ultimate Sashiko card deck. Discover the techniques and patterns behind traditional Japanese sashiko stitching. Oh, I've seen a YouTuber do this. I think. And then there's Needlepoint, a modern stitch dictionary. These things are really beautiful. Different quilting ones, easy knitting for beginners. I'm not as good at knitting as I am at crochet. Lots of different baby knits, knitted animal hats, towel toppers, oh my goodness. The 70s wants its book back. 365 days of stitches. Wow, look at this. Oh gosh. Mark the events in your life by stitching daily or weekly to keep a record of a year, featuring over 1,000 illustrated motifs. This is the ideal journaling tool for embroiderers. So there's a bunch of, I'll try and hold it steady. Look at all these little things that you stitch like each day. Wow. I don't stay interested in anything long enough for that. I always say that, but I have my big cross stitch, don't I? Quilt Builder card deck. Okay, so this is all quilting and sewing. Oh my goodness. That looks terrifying. I already wear glasses. I'm not sure how well that would work. Different pins, accessories, clips. I have a fantastic lamp already like this. Not this brand, but an even better one that my husband bought me for my birthday, I believe. A good light is absolutely essential. when you're working on things like that, especially if you have poor vision like I do. Oh, look at all these different quilting fabrics. Essential colour card deck. Compare colours. Mini steam iron. Different needle sharpening, needle threaders. Needle minders. These are really cute. So a needle minder, they have a magnet on the back, and then they have a pretty design on the front, and you get your fabric and you put one needle on the back and the pretty bit on the front, and your needle sticks to them because they're magnetic. These are really cute. I can hear a siren. Sounds like an ambulance. There's a lot of flooding going on right now. It's pretty crazy out there. I'm glad I don't have to go anywhere right now. It's the school holidays, so perfect to just stay indoors. Craft gloves. Keep your hands warm and comfortable while stitching. I'm sorry if you end up hearing the siren in the background, it is quite loud. Magnetic board with magnetic ruler. Oh, so this is if you use to keep your chart in place. I actually use an app on my tablet for my charts, so no paper charts for me. This is really good, these stands. I have a custom made one. I'm very lucky to have that. Not like this, mine is a massive one that my husband made for me quite a long time ago. It's actually just had to have some minor repairs done because I'm quite hard on it. Thread Magic, this you use on your threads to help them go through the fabric easier. Really important when you're using a lot of shiny threads and stuff, or they will just fray and break. Pattern and chart markers, that's cool. I do have quite a few kits that have paper charts that I'm going to have to get around to one day. Some really cute little scissors. Scissor sharpener. Gotta be careful with those. Some of them can really damage your scissors. A lot of different... Oh god, that looks really uncomfortable. Hanging the light around your neck. That's a magnifier as well. Blocking boards. To when you make knitting or crochet things, you have to often dampen them and stretch them so they stay a certain shape. I've never used one of these spool knitters. I am intrigued though. Bunch of different knitting needles. They really want to sell this cabinet. It's on like every page. I think it's one of their most popular items. Almost every cross stitcher I know has one. Gift giving. These are the fun pages. Is this one of those interactive book? Is this one of those books that you can actually play it like a piano? So there's a whole bunch of different books here. Optigami. Build your own cardboard microscope which can be used as a standalone or a digital microscope by attaching the smartphone platform. Oh my god, I can't talk today. See, make, play. Bird families. Leonardo da Vinci's flying machines. These are gifts for kids by the looks of it. And a bunch of books and stuff for adults. Jigsaws. Book about the Queen. The ABCs of tidying up. Life lessons from a Dachshund. The easiest air fryer book ever. Again, I can just Google recipes. I love books, but I feel guilty buying them nowadays because they're just so expensive. Internet password logbooks. That does not sound secure to me. Thank you very much. I'll keep them in my head where I can forget them. Diamond painting. I do like diamond painting. I just don't have the time to dedicate to both. And oh my god, there's a fox again. And my favourite, horses. Another thing that I would love to have again. I have had many before, but very much not an option right now. Some more that look like jigsaws. Diamond painting is really good if you feel that you wouldn't have the patience or the dexterity for cross stitch. Diamond painting is definitely a good substitute. Look at this little kitten, oh my god. It's so cute. Ooh. Pirate ship. Platypus. One of our beautiful Australian animals. And the kookaburras. Some more. This is cool. I like the colour and movement in this one. More Ramble lorikeets. More koalas. These are some more native animals. Oh, a feathertail glider. These are super cute. They're a little marsupial, and they have this flap of skin between like their front legs and their back legs, and they can glide. But they're so small. Some of my favourite birds, blue wrens. This abstract heart is kind of cool. Anyone can whittle, yes, but not all of us should. Every time I handle a knife, I cut my finger. Woodworking with resin. I feel like that's kind of a bit out of trend now. I do think that some of that furniture might not age very well as far as aesthetically. You know how we look back at like the 70s and decor and we're like, ooh. I feel like that's going to happen with the whole resin thing. The official Downton Abbey cookbook. I have never watched Downton Abbey. I'm not into that sort of thing. I am into this sort of thing. Different crosswords. Oh my goodness. I'm so tired. Lego with Dad. So these are all kids' crafts, friendship bracelets, paper planes. A whittling for kids, not my kids. Oh no. No, no, no. I'm sure they'd be fine, but if they're anything like their mother, they should be kept away from knives. These are cool. Airplane and helicopters, little different things they can build. Oh god, my son would like those. Art and painting. Oh, I have a colouring book that's just like this. I have a whole collection of colouring books. That is not a flattering picture of the Queen. How to colour like an artist. Discovering watercolour. Oh, that's pretty. I'm not good at watercolour. Not my thing. I tried. I'd love to. Oh, peacocks. Oh, look at this beautiful cockatoo. What is these? Paint by numbers. I do like a good paint by numbers. How cute is that? That's so pretty. Oh my gosh. How much are they? $60. Oh boy. Can't justify that right now. Have you seen the world economy? Oh, here's the different Australian ones. I've already seen those two. There's a feathertail glider. Oh, sorry, this is a sugar glider. That's a feathertail glider. Similar thing. Sugar glider is bigger, I believe. Some galahs, another iconic Australian bird. Or as my husband's family likes to call them, pink chooks. Oh, miniature rooms. I've done a few of these. I'll have to show them one day. I'm thinking of building some and making some videos of it, but the problem is they take hours, like hours and hours, and there's not a lot that you do in the space of a reasonable video. Paper crafts. So these are for making different cards and things. Decoupage card toppers. My grandmother used to do a lot of decoupage. She doesn't do it so much nowadays. She still has all her stuff. That and paper towel, which is where you cut out the picture multiple times and you stack it in ways to make it look 3D. She was incredible at that. Again, she doesn't do that anymore. She doesn't have the dexterity in her fingers, which is sad. Different baby things. I am well past that phase of my life, thank you very much. I am just busy being an auntie now to any new babies. Thank you. Try a new hobby. Here's a bunch of different greeting card kits. These are amazing. I just feel like they wouldn't be appreciated by people these days. I feel like the understanding and appreciation of fine art things like this is just very rare. I feel like because people used to be aware of how much work went into these things, because most people did them. Oh goodness, look at all these different themed cards. They're so beautiful. This and scrapbooking, all that's kind of fallen out of vogue, hasn't it? But they're so pretty. Oh my goodness. Spring. Okay, so this is what I was talking about with paper towel. 3D cards. Yeah, I think this is like a light version of that. Wow, beautiful card kits. Jigsaw puzzles. I do love a good jigsaw. I think the last time I spent a lot of time on a jigsaw puzzle was right before I had my first baby, and that was getting on quite a while ago now. Won't be long and that first baby will be the age that I was when I had my first baby. Manly, New South Wales. How big are all these? 1,000 pieces? Easy. I've got like 5,000 piece puzzles, so maybe that's why I never do them. Oh god, my husband would love that. He's absolutely mad on planes. Beautiful flowers. This is pretty. Japanese garden in bloom. You'll probably begin to see a pattern of the things that I like. It's another blue wren again. Beautiful elephant. My sister-in-law would love that. Oh, look at the cute. So these are smaller ones, 1,500 pieces, 300 pieces, 1,500, 1,000. Lots of, oh god, that would be difficult. This one's all cars, all stacked up. Fabulous 50s. This is cool. I like puzzles like that. Challenging ones. Oh, Elvis. The Queen. So much Queen stuff. Not surprising, I suppose. African selfie. That's cute. Let me show you that closer. All the different African animals. That's very sweet. Yes, these are definitely jigsaw puzzles that look like jigsaw puzzles. There's a lot of them. Again, is this on every page? It wasn't on that page, so it's not on every page. Goodness, so many jigsaws. Another one of the Queen. That's a nice one. I like that. At her coronation. I'm not particularly crazy about the monarchy or anything like that. Different puzzle organisers, puzzle boards and things. This one's cool. Look at the detail in that. I do feel that some of these could have been many more pieces, but I guess 1,000 is like the sweet spot for most people, isn't it? More cookies. A galah quintet. Excuse me, those are not galahs, those are sulphur-crested cockatoos. What? Galahs are pink. Naughty, naughty. I'm beginning to think that you're not even Australian. 3D crystal puzzles. What? What are they? Whoa, cool. These kinds of puzzles are really cool too. The 3D ones. I can't get into any more hobbies right now. More jigsaws. And lots of books. Elemental macrame. I need to get more into macrame. I'm not sure if that's going to show my address, so I'm going to look at it off camera. It doesn't. We're safe. Here's that cabinet again. So this is how you order if you see anything in the book that you want. You can actually order by mail. I don't know anyone who mail orders anything anymore, except maybe my grandmother. I don't even know if she still does. We've got one last page that's got a bunch of the stuff on sale. And that's it. Well, it is pretty late right now. It's nearly 2 a.m. I can hear the rain starting up again. Well, I hope you enjoyed having this a quick flick through this catalogue. Pretty low effort, I'm sorry. I do like watching people flick through magazines and catalogues, so I hope you've enjoyed this too. I'll be back in a few days, I think, with some more videos. Not exactly sure what I'm doing next. I'll have to look at my schedule. But thank you so much for being here as always. And I hope I'll see you back again soon. Thanks for watching.